el subjuntivo con el pronombre relativo, which is the subjunctive with the relative pronoun. In the last lesson, we talked about using the subjunctive with expressions of doubt. In this section, we are going to continue with that same theme. If we are looking for something or someone who can do a certain task or has a certain qualification, we are going to be using the subjunctive because their existence is unknown or uncertain. If we know somebody, or we say that there is somebody who can do a certain task, for example, there is a nurse in the hospital who can take someone's temperature, that person exists. So it ties back into the previous lesson of the indicative when things exist or are certain, and subjunctive with things that are uncertain. So if we look at these 5 sentences, she is looking for a friend who likes to travel. Obviously, there's somebody out there who likes to travel, but at the time, that person is unknown, so that would be a subjunctive sentence. We need a doctor who knows how to put on a cast. Again, of course, there is a doctor who knows how to put on a cast, but we don't know at this point who that will be. In number 3, they know someone who has a house in California. If they know that person, then there's a person in mind, a specific person in mind, so that means they exist, and therefore we would use the indicative. In number 4, is there anyone who can give me the crutches? We're looking for this, so this would be subjunctive as well. And number 5, there isn't anyone who is an eye doctor. If this person does not exist, we would then again use subjunctive. Here are the sentences translated into Spanish. Ella busca un amigo que le guste viajar. You notice that guste is in the subjunctive. Número 2, necesitamos un médico que sepa enviesar. Again, sepa is in the subjunctive. In number 3, notice the use of the personal a. With alguien and nadie, we are going to use a in front of those words, with the exception of number 4, because when we use I, we never use the personal a after. Going back to 3, conocen a alguien que tiene una casa en California. If they know a person who has a house in California, they exist, so it's indicative. In number 4, is there anyone who can give me crutches? Again, it's what we are looking for, so subjunctive. And no hay nadie que sea oculista. And again, if there isn't anybody who is an eye doctor, that means the person does not exist, and therefore would be subjunctive.